Guys, today we are reacting to Ren. So I think I saw part 1 and part 2. This is part 3, and I can't wait to see this. This actually has a... this is a strange number of views that it has. Let me show you guys so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. I'm actually watching this at 666. Is that a sign? Okay, let's go to the video. Guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. This is Ren. Is that him playing? Wow. Why is he bagged? What does that mean? That was a smooth transition. Or wait, is this one shot? Why are they bagged? What does it all mean? Yep, it's him. His vocals are awesome. He's got as good vocals as he does rap.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns that truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 30.
Let me just say, his father is never proud of him, is he? It's never enough for his father. Is this a fictional story? This reminds me of War of Arms? what's the name of that Nicolas Cage movie? I don't know. He's an arms dealer, by the way. That's why.
32 moving grams, growing kilos
Oh
to
my
tons.
goodness.
He's 33 filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34 turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket.
This is Pablo Escobar's story, kind of.
35. He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36. Getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37. Eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38. With a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39. Getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
Oh my goodness. And this is one shot. Bro. I wonder how many takes it took. Oh, there's a cut over there, though. That's an invisible cut. That's a Hitchcock cut.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
This is art.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
He always likes to take his clothes off during the videos, right? It gives a nice tension. Some interesting ASMR.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Oh my goodness. Okay, at least it wasn't loaded. Although he did load it in front of us. Wow, okay, so that last part was a little bit scary because of course it's a prop gun, right? But yeah, that's something I was thinking of. But the other thing that is even scarier is it started raining, and if he made a mistake or if he slipped up, he had to start over again. You know, he had to dry himself, dry the floor, a lot of complications. So it's very good that he didn't slip up. And I do commend the efforts of the team, and you know, to film this in one shot is incredible. And the risk they took by, you know, getting him wet, getting the floor wet, that is that is brave stuff in a production point of view. In terms of the lyrics, you know, he actually has a lot of food for thought here, and you kind of think about it, right? The money game. Not only this one, but the other 1 and 2 also. He always brings something that makes you think and ponder and wonder, and it's very artistic the way he explains things and his thoughts, his point of view of life itself and money itself. Anyways, guys, what did you take from this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Ren. He's just a very talented, very intelligent artist. So go check out his stuff, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Let me know what I should react next. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.